What's up everyone, D-Griff here. There's been a lot of hype around Phoenix Rising, so I figured I'd give it a play. It just released not too long ago, and it's not yet finished. I figured we'll play as much as we can. So it looks like it's got multiple game saves, which is always fun. And also a Nuzlocke mode. I don't want to do the Nuzlocke mode yet, just because I want to play it, see how the actual game itself is first, and then maybe later on do a Nuzlocke of it. So let's start the game. Alright. The game you're about to play is a fan-made Pokemon creation. It is created by a group of part-time volunteer, non-professional game developers and artists. This game is free and always will be. We accept no money. We just love Pokemon and creating unique experiences. Perfect description right there. That's how you should do it. So love Pokemon, making the unique experiences. Good morning! Oh, this is gonna be slow. I apologize in advance. I have some last-minute documents I need you to complete for Trinity University. Going to a university instead of battling the Elite Four, and then, trying to be the champion. It's a different twist on the usual. I'm still using the mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, they need you to create an avatar. Oh. It sounds like it's an online school or something like that. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Alright. Well, there's the male and the female character. And I believe that there's supposed to be customizational options, not right now, but later on. I don't know if we'll get to it in this playthrough, or we'll have to wait till it is finally complete to do that. Well, let's get into this. Are you sure you would like to play as this character? Yes. I'm a boy. It's the boy character. That's how we're doing this. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. Alright. Okay, can you type? Okay, no we can't. This is gonna take a minute. Delete. Bye, Alto. Because we are not Alto. We D-Griff. Come on. D-Griff. There we go. Confirm. Just gonna put D-Griff just for, reading purposes. Thank you for indulging me, D-Griff. I bet you're looking forward to your adventures. Adventures. I mean, we'll have multiple adventures than just going to university. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. Which makes it sound like we're running away. There's something you'll want to see. I mean, she does give us the Pokemon, so I do want to see those. Ciao! I don't usually listen to the music in Pokemon games, but I can get behind this music. Presenting A fan-made project. Is that our house? That is a cool little garden right there next to it. Oh, that must be the lab right there. That looks like Professor Lotus. And a Growlithe? Phoenix Rising. Oh, and Vulpix? Oh, I wonder what they're doing with those Pokemon. And a Woopa. I think Phoenix Rising has something to do with Ho-Oh. Mainly because the logo kind of looks like Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh is... Ho-Oh and Moltres are, you know, the Firebirds, so they're like Phoenixes. Moltres more than Ho-Oh because it's literally on fire, but... Old man gardening! Oh yeah. We're getting a whole aerial view of this entire town right now. Is that our house? Usually, you know, the player house has a mailbox to indicate that it's the player house, so maybe it's that one. Is that a mailman? That is a mailman. Huh. You know, I don't know. Did they have mailmen in other games? I'm not sure. But I do like all these little gardens that are around. Because you don't see a whole lot of... I mean, you see the few little berry spots, but you don't see a whole lot of agriculture going on in a lot of the other games. There's the farm in black and white, but that's about it, I think. Little boy and his Pichu, or is it Pikachu? Oh, he loves him. That's how you should do it. You should try to get your Pokemon to love you. That's how you become the best trainer. It was Pichu. Was it the first time? But there's always that one NPC that asks you to say a few words about yourself. You know, they give you like 3 words sort of to describe yourself. And every time I put Pokemon are family, because that's how I feel. Because I mean, my pets and stuff that I have at home, I treat them as family because they are family. You know, treat them with love and affection and everything. I feel that's exactly how you should treat your Pokemon too, is with love and affection. Treat them as if they're, you know, one of your family. That's how I feel that they are. They're family. Two little Nidorangs. Oh, they look so cute. Are they in love? Oh, they're going into the forest. He's so confused. He's like, what are you doing? Into the forest they go. Where are we? Oh, I guess we'll find out here in a second. Are we also in the forest? There we are. This old man. Hawthorne Woods. I like the little icon that they got going there for the different places. I wish they would do that in other games. That looks really neat. Story time. Have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, D. Griff? No, I don't think so. Most assume, I think, that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the floral is magnificent, yes? I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, I am able to reflect on my life. I think more clearly than I ever have. Sorry. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple. A quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life and your circumstances. For you see, Degriff, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Which is true. I mean, I know there's plenty of problems in the real world, so there's bound to be problems in these digital worlds. I mean, there's the evil team always trying to take over or whatever. Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. I personally don't like/drink tea, but, you know, my character could like tea. I don't care. Old man wants to give us some tea before our journey. I ain't gonna deny him that. Seems like a nice, wise old man. You know, you always need a wise old man in every story. To help you through the hard times and give you some advice before you do something daring. Wait, there's quests? Holy shoot. Press X to open your menu. Tip: you can access your journal containing your current quests there. Oh, that sounds great. Yo. So X. Okay, so we have save, options, exit game, tutorials, ID, bag, and our journal. So there's our journal. How do we get back? Oh, so we just press X again. Are we gonna be able to run yet? Or do we have to wait till we get running shoes like usual? So otherwise this is gonna take a while. Oh, there it is. Press Z to use your running shoes. You can toggle them permanently on or off using the shift key. That's perfect. You're just asking about that. So let's hit shift. Things a little better. New tutorial, register. Oh man. What is he, a wizard? He looks like a wizard. This nice little hut here. Is that a bug catcher down there? It might be. Come. I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. There's a bug catcher. Yo, man, wait for us. And back to us so we can get going. Tea and biscuits. It sounds like a British thing, you know? That stereotypical, you know, tea and crumpets or whatever. Here we go, new quest. Lesson in Destiny. Went too fast, I couldn't see what it said. Degriff, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. You know, it's an honor being here, old man. It warms an old man's heart. Truly. And on such a momentous day, off to Trinidad University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I hope so. I'll turn on the kettle. I mean, otherwise this whole thing would be pointless. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. Doctor? Oh, the Professor. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. That's cool. Trinita University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. Also, this entire region's called Hawthorne. Not just the forest. Though both of you, the prides of our little nocturne town. Although, it's a different situation. What with your father and all. Wait, what happened to our father? Is he just not here like every other Pokemon game? Did he die? That would be a dark turn. I think there's plenty of dark Pokédex entries. It wouldn't surprise me. Where is it? Where'd you lose now, old man? Going senile on me? I'm sure you're excited to see him, after all. After so many years apart. Oh, so he's not dead. And your mother's doing well? Sad to see you go? I'd imagine so. I'm in college right now, and when my parents dropped me off, my mom was crying. Like, she was heartbroken. She didn't want me to leave. How perplexing. What's wrong, old man? I love how there's a lit candle in a wooden crate. She's always been hardy, your mother. Never fazed by a thing. But to have her only child about to depart from her home must be trying. So, yeah, we're an only child and we're leaving. She's gonna be heartbroken. Why? When my children took their leave from me, You what? You what, old man? What happened? Can't leave me on cliffhangers like that. I don't like that. I like to know things. I've some bad news, Griff. Oh no, what happened? I think, perhaps, there's a possibility. I'm out of tea. Oh, that build-up, just to be out of tea. I thought it was much worse than that. Don't worry, old man. We'll get through this. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. That's interesting. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? I mean, I could. Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxieties before this journey. Maybe I should try tea. You'll run over there, yes? You will? Wonderful! I'll be here waiting for your return. Alright, old man, we'll get the tea. Click tea from visit the lab. Okay, so now we gotta choose. Do we go get the tea first, or do we go to the lab first and get our Pokemon? I feel like that's a no-brainer. Let's go get our Pokemon. Pokemon Lab, Professor Lotus, here we come! Oh look, it's the Nidoran. So this is definitely the way we need to go. Hello. What's up, guys? I don't know what you were doing, but I'm not too sure your parents would approve. Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh, he sounds angry. Oh, he is angry. He's mad at us. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your smooch fest. But, like, you were in the way. I was just trying to get home, you know? Not my fault. Alright. Now that they're gone, the path is clear. And let's go to our little nocturne town. Which was actually, it seemed a lot bigger than most starter towns. Most starter towns, you only have There's a little area with like 2 houses in the lab. This area's got quite a few houses. Let's see if this is our house. Oh nope, this is the professor's house. Nocturne Town. Let's go. Sorry, I just needed to crack my neck there. Alright. Let's get up here. We already know where the professor's lab is, so we don't have to do too much searching. Or at least where we think the professor's lab is. Right over here. Hello, sir. See, you're still gardening. Is that a map of the region? This explorer's checking out? Ah, it is. There we go. Hawthorne Woods, Nocturne Town, Route 1, Tranquillo, Route 2. Alright, we're gonna get on with this. So let's see. Come on. Let's see what starters they got. And as we're about to, you know, see what they have for starters, comment down below and let me know what starter you would choose. I usually choose grass starters. I don't know why, it just sort of happened like that. I chose Bulbasaur in Gen 1, Trico Gen 3. I chose Snivy in Gen 5. Gen 4 I chose Turtwig, Chespin, and Rowlet. So pretty much all but one generation I chose grass starters. Degriff! Hey! Yeah, that's right, Lotus, you sleeping on the job? Caught you by surprise? Yeah, in Gen 2 I chose Totodile. It's amazing. I didn't even realize how many grass starters I'd chosen. Gen 3, I played Emerald was my first game. You're here early. I'm not too early, am I? But I played Emerald for my first game, and Trico was my first ever Pokemon, so that is like my number 1 Pokemon right there. Or like tied with. Definitely my number 1 starter. Professor Lotus said you would be here way later than this. I'm sorry, I didn't know what time we were supposed to meet. You remember me, right? You're not. Oh yeah, guess he's not Professor Lotus. I'm Tim. We've met like twice. I don't know you, bro. Sorry. No, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? That's so exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. Nice to meet you, Tim. I guess again. Should we wait for Professor Lotus? She said she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Since when? Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquillo Town earlier today. Oh, okay. She left like this morning. Field research has never been my scene, so Lotus left me here to babysit. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't mind babysitting Pokemon. Sounds like fun. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. Wait, why is that funny? That's her job, isn't it? She's a hero, sort of. She's definitely someone's hero. I mean, you're, you know, working for her, so she's probably your hero. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see the real her. Is the real her not Professor Her? I don't know, I'm confused now. Yeah. I'm stalling. I had some idea that that's what you were doing. Really, I just don't know when she's getting back. I don't know either. You're not that early. Maybe she's the late one. Thanks for the reassurance. As if. Well, thanks for that. You just give us that good and then hit us back with the bad. I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon, they're super cute. Now I gotta see them. I want to know what these Pokemon are. I want to see if they used, you know, old starters or if they made new ones or what they did. Well, maybe I can let you look at them. That's right, Tim. Come on. Before she gets here, sneak peek. Oh yeah, just like a preview, like a movie preview, you know? Let's get a look at these babies. See what we're working with. That would be okay, right? I'm not usurping protocol. I don't know what that word is. I'm not good with all words, so just stick with me. Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's go take a look. Tim, you're the man. Let's go see what we're working with here. Better give me some good... Oh, a Petalil? They got a Petalil for the grass starter. So they're using already... You know, so they're using Pokemon that we already know. Petalil. I guess the next one's the fire starter. Yo, that's Growlithe? Still gotta see what the water starter is, but I think I know what I want already. So this is Petalil, the ball Pokemon. Cute, right? Real pretty. A grass type. They're a female-only species, and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. I forgot they were female-only. If you eat their leaves, they'll give you... No, you'll get a little energy boost. I didn't know that. Of course, I've never tried one. Tim, I don't believe you. I didn't know that their leaves could give you an energy boost. Maybe that's something that these people just put in. Okay, moving on. Yeah, with that pause, you're hiding something. You're probably eating them leaves. It's okay, man. You don't have to hide anything from us. We're buds now, you know? Showing us the Pokemon. We're friends. So next, we already know it. It's Growlithe. I wonder what the water starter is, though. Oh, it's Staryu. Okay. So I do know which one I want then. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire type. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon. Pretty sure a lot of Pokemon are domesticated. They're really... Oh, and they really get attached to you. Yeah, I heard they're very loyal. Apparently, they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses! I didn't know that either. That's something that they added in too. Okay, last one. You excited? Not anymore. I want that Growlithe. Like I said, I usually choose grass starters, but I like Petalil's design and evolutions. Design? What is it? Lilligant? But I need Growlithe. Arcanine. Just love that dog. This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love water types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. He's very enthusiastic about these guys. Plus, they're able to physically regrow their limbs, which is, like, insane. That's how normal starfish do it. And again, I don't think they know anything about our animals. Pokemon's all they know. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? Yeah, I want that Growlithe. I want that Growlithe real bad. What's up, Tim? What you thinking about? Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? Really? Tim, don't play with me. The professor was gonna give you one eventually, right? I can tell her later. Oh, Tim, you the man. I know how exciting it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. There we go. Now we're gonna get that Growlithe. Good luck, no pressure. I hate when people say that. You say no pressure, it actually puts pressure on you at that point. No pressure, thanks, but I didn't need you to say that. What's this? Soft reset with F12? Sometimes you might want to reset the game and reload your save file. Remember to save first, or you'll lose your progress. Yo, they put a soft reset? So we wanted to shiny these? Yo, that's amazing. If we wanted to shiny hunt by soft resetting for these starters, I'm not gonna do it right now, maybe in another playthrough, but they really thought it through. They're like, we know people are gonna want to shiny hunt, especially for these starters, so we're gonna put a hotkey. Do you like the fire type Growlithe? Yeah. No doubt about it. That's what we do. There we go. Growly. Look at that Growlithe. Oh, so beautiful. Would you like to give Growlithe a name? A nickname to Growlithe? Yes, of course. So I'm gonna name Growlithe, since Growlithe is the puppet Pokemon. I'm gonna name Growlithe after my dog. I love my dog. He's great. He's a great companion. His name is Bear Dog. We're not gonna put dog. We're gonna name him Bear. But I do love my dog. He's so sweet. He loves apples, which is it's so interesting. I never knew a dog could like apples, but he does. Every time I'm cutting up an apple for like a snack or something, he's sitting right there. He's like, "Can I have one?" And I'm like, oh, "Of course you can, dude. I love you." G-Griff obtained Growlithe. There we go. Welcome to the family, Bear. Alright, we're good to leave now, right? Oh, wait. Yo, toggle Pokemon follow? Following by pressing Control. If you ever wish to put your Pokemon back in its Pokeball or take it out again, just press Control. Yo, I'm never putting him in the Pokeball. If I could, I would have all 6 of my Pokemon following me. Kind of like in Mystery Dungeon games, where you know you're a Pokemon, you got your team following you. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. It's okay, man. You're gonna love Trinity University, my alma mater. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Especially now that you have a lifelong friend to help you through it. Heck yeah, me and Bear, we're going places. Obviously, Trinity University, but more than just that. And now we wait for Professor Lotus to get back from her trip. Oh, are you serious? She still has some things to give you. Advice, or gadgets, or something. I don't want to wait, dude. I don't think I can let you go exactly without having seen her first. I just want to leave. I want to get out there, show Bear the world. You know, life like a lotus. Can we not move yet? Dang it. I want to move. I want to get out of here. Oh, this is a good lesson. So Tranquillo Town is east of here. I don't know where that is. You would take Route 1 to get there. It connects Tranquillo to Nocturne. I mean, makes sense. Route 1 is short, and Tranquillo Town is really tiny, smaller than Nocturne. How small is it? So Professor Lotus won't be long. We just have to wait. I don't want to wait. We can move. Yes, I'm getting out of here. Oh no, he stopped us. Tim, just let me go, bro. You were so nice. Hey, are you leaving? I thought you're gonna help me explain the situation to Lotus, right? Not Tim. I need to get out there. Thank you for waiting with me. I really appreciate the support. I've got no choice right now. Kind of being held against my will. Professor Lotus is so talented, but she's also a little scary, right? That wasn't my first impression. Maybe you don't think that since you've known her for so long. Sorry. What are you sorry for, Tim? Besides not letting me go. You know, that I really respect her, right? I wasn't, like, trash-talking her. I swear. I never got that impression either. She's an incredible scientist, researcher, but her standards are crazy, you know? I don't know what you're talking about, Tim. This is really awkward. You can go. No hard feelings. I'll explain to Lotus. Thanks, Tim. You the man. I'll see you later, though. And this was really great, yeah? Yeah. Have fun. Thanks, Tim. Alright. Just got our starter. We got a Growlithe. And we're gonna pick up getting the tea in the next episode. So down below, just comment, tell me which starter you would have chosen. And I'll see y'all next time. D-Griff, out.